happen in the near future. You can leave now. Fuck you! I am filming a Fuck you. Hi guys, it's Tana Mongeau, and today I am filming a second edition of 50 Facts About Me. I'm running out of story times, can you tell? Just kidding, I haven't run out of story times yet, but today I wasn't in the mood to film something super high energy, screaming, why is she yelling? I just wanted to film something where I could sit down and talk to you guys. And I haven't done one of these in a while. The last time I filmed this, I was in my messy ass room with my dirty ass door, and I thought you guys might enjoy an updated version with more invasive, what the fuck, oh my god facts. So I gathered 50 more facts about me, and I hope you guys enjoy. Before I get into the video, like I always say, if you have not subscribed, I feel like there's nothing else you can say after that that doesn't sound stupid as fuck. Like, it's free. I put out mediocre videos on the internet. You get it. If you want to subscribe, you fucking should. Join my family. Fact number 1. When I was a little girl and I was sitting on the toilet and I could not pee or I could not shit, like it wouldn't come out, I would sing the song Hey Now by Hilary Duff aloud, and for some reason it made me be able to instantly piss or shit. Like, I would sit there and be like, hey now, this is what dreams are made, and then I could shit like every single time. I cannot eat Lucky Charms cereal because for some reason when I eat the marshmallows and I chew on them, every single time I bite into one of them, it gives my entire body goosebumps and chills, and it makes eating the cereal miserable. I really like that cereal and I think it's really good, but like eating it is absolutely miserable. And only Lucky Charms marshmallows do that to me. I have a really weird obsession with leaving somewhere cold and then getting into a hot car, especially in Vegas because it's like 115 degrees every day. So if I like leave my freezing cold 68 degree home, getting into like a 100-degree car, I love that feeling. Or like leaving a cold store and then walking into the parking lot and getting into a really hot car that's been sitting in the heat. I love that feeling. Everyone else hates it. They don't like sweating. They want the air on instantly, but I like bask in that feeling. I love it. I don't know. I am obsessed with Chance the Rapper. I think I'm his biggest fan. I think I know every single one of the words to his songs. I could listen to him day or night. I just think that he is so different from any other rapper. I like drinks that you can chew, whether that be like ice water that has like crushed ice in it, and then as you drink it you can chew the ice, or like at McDonald's they have a chocolate chip frappe that I used to drink all the time before I was vegan, and the chocolate chips like go up your straw and you can chew them, or like when a Baja Blast freeze is like too frozen and you can chew the chunks of ice. And just ice in general, I love eating ice. Like I literally get ice water at every restaurant just so I can chug the water and eat the ice. Ugh, I love it. One of my favorite things in the world, like over the rain or over the beach or anything, is just watching fireworks. I think New York, New Jersey, Boston, Philly, any accents of those sort are so fucking sexy on a guy or a girl. Like The Wolf of Wall Street is one of my favorite movies because I just fucking die over the accents. And anytime I meet anyone with a New York, New Jersey, Boston, Philly accent, I just obsess over it. Like when they say wooder instead of water, like pack the cat. I love it. I'm incredibly pee shy. I cannot pee in front of anyone. Like if I go into the bathroom with a bunch of girls, I have to kick them all out or my pee will not come out. And it's not that I'm weirded out about people seeing my vagina or anything like that. Like I don't give a fuck, look at my vagina, whatever. I just like the pee won't come out. I lived in Florida for like 2 months of my life. That's not the fact. But when I lived there, my family and I would go to the beach every single day. And I lived there around the time the song, I don't know the name of it, but it goes like, baby, there's a shark in the water. You probably have heard of it. I lived there during the time that song was mainstream and it would play on the radio all the time. And I developed this habit while living there that every single time I would go to the beach and look at water, I would immediately get that song stuck in my head and start singing it aloud. And then for the entire time I was at the beach and for like the rest of the next few days, I would just have like, baby, there's a shark in the water, there's something underneath my bed. Like the 4 lines of the chorus of that song would be stuck in my head for the next few days. And for some reason, I have incessantly picked up that habit for the rest of my life. If I see pictures of a beach, videos of a beach, if I go to the beach at all, I immediately will get that song stuck in my head if I look at or into the ocean. Saying that aloud, I realize how fucking weird that is. Like an hour ago or so, I was just looking at pictures of Airbnbs in Malibu, California, because I really want to go there soon. And I looked at a picture of the ocean, and for the next hour or two, I couldn't stop singing that song, and I was like, Tana, you're such a weird bitch. Coffee makes me shit. Like directly after I drink it, I have to go shit. That is why I prefer Red Bull. It doesn't do that to me, and then like my stomach hurts a little bit and it's like weird. So I don't really like drinking coffee. It also doesn't work on me that well. Like I don't really think coffee gives me that much energy. I hate artificial flavored orange or grape things like orange Motrin, grape Motrin, orange candies, grape candies. I don't fuck with it. Oranges and grapes themselves, good as shit, dope as shit, but artificial orange or grape anything fucking disgusts me. I prefer bras that clip in the front because I think they make your boobs look nicer. One of my ears is flatter slash kind of smaller than the other from my nose surgery, and it wasn't noticeable at first, but now it is definitely noticeable. Not necessarily when you're looking at me head on or my hair's in a ponytail, but like from the back, like my hair lady was washing my hair one day and she was like, dude, your ear is so much fucking smaller than the other one. And I was like, and that's because there's no cartilage in it at all. It's in my face now. Speaking of nose surgery, this nostril does not flare properly anymore because I lost the nerve endings in it. And I actually really want to get it fixed, but I don't want to go under anesthesia again. I don't mind bad smells that most people hate. Like if someone has BO, it doesn't really bother me, or like that nasty spray tan smell that like every girl hates after they get a spray tan. I really like it. And like I honestly really don't mind, to the point of borderline enjoy the smell of my own BO. I really overshare. I think I've talked about this before, but I don't mind slight pain. Like if I have a bruise and someone presses on it to like, oh, fuck with me, I enjoy that pain. I brush my teeth way too hard to make my gums hurt and I enjoy that pain. If I have like a toothache or a cavity or something, I'll purposely bite down on it like hard because I enjoy that pain. Or like if someone scratches me really hard to like try to hurt me, or like for some reason, I enjoy that pain as well. Or like when I crack my knuckles really hard, I enjoy that pain. I don't know. I think Margot Robbie is the hottest blonde on this planet. Oh my God, I would literally fuck her. I say that kind of lightly, but like she's fucking so hot. And I think that that's partially because of the Wolf of Wall Street, her New York accent, it just tops it off for me. Like, oh, mommy. I'm kind of good at playing the piano, and I took piano lessons for like 3 or 4 years as a kid, and I ultimately quit because I hated the homework, like all the writing. I just wanted to play the piano, and now my wrists make this really fucked up noise from playing piano too much. Just sexy girl things. Hashtag Instagram baddie. Isabella and I legitimately considered being DJs, and our DJ name was going to be the Eskimo Sisters. I low-key think someone's gonna see this and steal that because I honestly think that's a really good DJ name. This is the ultimate TMI overshare. But in high school, I did not know how to reject a kiss. And whenever a guy, I mean obviously not like disgustingly ugly guys, but like decently cute guys would like lean in to kiss me, even if I did not want to kiss them, I would kiss them back, whether it be like a peck or like a tiny makeout or something like that. And that resulted in me have literally kissed over like 90 people. And literally 99% of them were just like mwah type kisses. That's still so bad. But I just did not know how to be like, no, I don't want to kiss you. And I went to so many parties where boys would kiss me. But no, that does not mean I've sucked like 95 dicks or like fucked like 95 people by any means. Literally 99% of them are just like, mwah, okay, bye, this was weird kisses. But still. But it's also a kind of a common Vegas thing, I don't know. I hate my teeth. They are my biggest insecurity. I hate the shape of them. I hate the way they're shaped. And I want veneers so bad, but I'm kind of afraid of getting my teeth filed down, so stay tuned. I was born the same day as Beyonce's sister Solange and soccer player Lionel Messi. I only know that because I googled it and I needed one more fact. I have a slight soy milk allergy, and if I drink like way too much of it, I won't be able to breathe very well, but being vegan, I really like soy milk, so I drink it anyway. The day before I made my YouTube channel, I had a job interview at Bounce U, which is a place for kids parties where they like jump around in bouncy houses. And they were going to hire me, but they ultimately decided not to because they thought that I didn't like kids. I used to be really obsessed with extreme couponing. I have hypomanic bipolar 2 disorder. I mean, you can go into Googling, researching that. I eventually want to make an entire video talking about it because I think that it would be really helpful to help a lot of people, but I haven't decided how I want to do that. So here I am just admitting it in a 50 facts about me video. I'm so afraid of the dentist to the point that every time I have a cavity, I let it get to the point of needing like a double root canal and causing like cuts and sores and disgusting shit in my mouth. And then I go, and then I don't go for like 2 years because I'm afraid, and I just really hate the dentist, and I'm like ruining my teeth. This fact is so prominent right now because half of my tooth fell out of my mouth before BeautyCon, and I still have yet to go get it fixed. At a restaurant, if I am waiting for my food and I don't get it long enough, I will pour salt in my hand and just lick it off until I get my food because I love the taste of salt. If anybody ever gets a margarita, I will ask them specifically to be able to lick the salt off of the sides. And I keep a salt grinder on my island and oftentimes will just grind it into my mouth. Every person I've ever fell in love with had brown eyes of some sort or greenish brown eyes, and that in turn has made me have an infatuation with brown eyes to the point that I will notice if certain people have specks of different colors of brown or the way that they look in the light, and it's weird, I don't know. I cannot walk in stilettos for shit. Like little tiny pumps or like chunky heels, your girl can do, but like a stiletto flat on the floor, I will fall, and it sucks because I have a lot of beautiful stilettos, but I can't walk in them. I'm very incapable of so many small tasks, and it makes my daily life so difficult. The most common one that I always talk about is opening water bottles, opening jars, opening heavy doors, carrying lots of things, not spilling things at restaurants, walking onto things like escalators, walking in general, putting my shoes on in a timely manner. And that's literally just a tiny list. Like there's hundreds of things. I loved working in retail and I honestly miss it so much. I wish sometimes that I could just have a regular job along with YouTube still, like that I had time for it. Like I miss my job at PacSun so much and just wish that I could walk in, interview, and have one again and work like 1 day a week. But my schedule doesn't permit it. I'm always out of town. It doesn't permit it. But I would genuinely do that again. I think when a lot of people start doing YouTube, they like lose all aspect of ever wanting to do that again. But for some reason, I honestly really miss it. I love the way airplane turbulence makes my stomach feel. I used to always say this phrase in Spanish, pero eso no es tan divertido. And I thought that it meant you're not funny, shut up. But it actually means, but that's not funny, I guess I'll do. So every time I said that to somebody, I sounded like a fucking idiot and no one ever corrected me. And I thought I was like cool and bilingual, but no. My favorite teacher I ever had was my 4th grade teacher, Mr. Hutt. I love marble things. I just got a marble dining table and every time I look at it, I literally bust a nut. I legitimately want to give every single one of you the password to all of my social media because I think you guys are funnier and more talented than I will ever be. Like I go through my Twitter mentions once a day and just fucking die at something one of you guys said and I'm just like, dude, it should be you, not me. I'm really good at baking things like cupcakes and cakes, but because I'm a lazy bitch, I never do it. I really wish I had the talent or took the effort to learn how to make vlogs like Casey Neistat's and want to dabble in it one day because I just think they're so beautiful. When I was younger, I did cheerleading and I was a flyer, and I bet you can never imagine me doing something like that now because I'm such an unathletic bitch, but I was honestly kind of good at it. I could eat avocado toast with sriracha on it every single day for the rest of my life for every single meal and never ever ever complain about it. I want that so badly right now. When I was little, I wanted kids and I wanted to have one girl and one boy and name them Sean and Michelle, and now as I've gotten older, I've met so many different shitty slash weird slash what the fuck people named Sean or Michelle, so I no longer have the desire to ever name children that, or have children for that matter. Isabella and I became friends because I was crying over a boy in my food and nutrition class to my friend, but she had no experience to give me advice and Isabella did because she currently had a boyfriend. So the friend just like linked us together and Isabella gave me advice and now we've been best friends for like literally 6 years, 5 years, something like that. I love the way people look in glasses and I always think people look better with glasses on versus without them on. I have such bad scoliosis to the point when I bend over and touch my toes, my back is like, meow. I feel like I've talked about this in a video before, but it's getting progressively worse by the day, but I just don't want to get surgery for it because I don't want a metal pole in my back, nor do I want to go under anesthesia again. I don't want to go under anesthesia again. I'm not going to get into this too deep because I talked about it a lot in my I got a nose job video, but I might be a hemophiliac and have a really bad bleeding disorder where every time I go under anesthesia, I just pour blood from all orifices, and that happened during my nose surgery, and the only thing that stopped it was medicine for hemophiliacs, so I might be a hemophiliac. I'm not sure. That's kind of a shitty fact, but like, what if I am? I should probably go to a hematologist, but I'm scared. My favorite app on my phone that my phone comes with is the Notes app, and I have literally hundreds and hundreds of notes. I know everything there is to know about Ted Bundy and several other serial killers. If I could meet one person that was dead, I would pick Steve Jobs, even though everyone who ever knew him when he died came forward and basically said he was a giant asshole, and there's an entire movie dedicated to the fact that he was a giant fucking asshole, but I still pick him. I use Find My iPhone on other people's iPhones at least once a day because I lose my phone in my house and cannot find it and have to play the sound that comes on other people's Find My iPhones because my phone's on mute or do not disturb. I'm a piece of shit. Alright guys, that was it for 50 what the fuck facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed it / learned something weird about me. I love you so much. Thank you so much for all of the support that I've been receiving lately. I am so grateful for it and you. You are my family and the loves of my life. Make sure to subscribe like I said in the beginning of this video. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat if you want to know what I'm doing when I'm not posting videos. Check out my dope ass merch. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, I love you.
And no telling what I'm finna beyond. Hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit.